Hello, everybody. Hold on, is I? Nope, not that. That's not it either. There we go. Now there's two of me. Well, this is going swimmingly. There we go. Hello, everybody. It is I, Blaze from Blazing Flame Studio, back again for Star Rail World! Day 3. How's everybody doing this fine evening? As we put ourselves back in. Yay! I don't know how I did that. Don't let these coins sit for too long. 23.4 BB. Billy Billion? Billy Billy? Grab these. Need to make a quick delivery. Let's do some polls. Who we got? I am Jing Yuan, Senior. That just doesn't sit right. Poor Jing Yuan. He's not that old. Hey, Fushuan. Black Swan and Silver Wolf. Nice face. Hey, Jade. Alright. One to go. Black Swan, Jade, Sparkle. Hey, Aventurine. Hey, Sparkle. Hey, Sparkle again. And, yep. Alright. And then memories. Alright, the Pillars of Creation. All memory cards collected. Wait. Oh no, I need to wait. There we go. Celestial Jade. Sky Splitter Planet. Ugh, Sky Splitter Cannon. Alright, let's save some stuff for the... Reach Topaz level 260. Where is Topaz? Hey, Topaz. Let's get you to 260. And also... Alright. Activate the bond between Aventurine, Topaz, and Jade. Jade, Topaz... Where... Wait, Aventurine... Oh, wait. Okay. I already did that. Conduct research. I can do that. What are we on? We're down here now. Okay. Okay. Complete Pom-Pom's delivery. Perfect timing, Pom-Pom. There we go. You're by far not giving us the greatest set of income right now, but that's fine. Unlock this booth, but let's do this. New booth available. Autonomous Modified Minecart 6. An autonomous entertainment vehicle that functions as a bumper car, currently missing damage control device. Modified from the regular underworld minecarts, due to restricted movement within the venue, the wheels have been welded, and the vehicle is for display only. So is it actually a... Oh, you can put someone here. Let's do Robin, and that gets Sunday on the field, right? Yeah, sure. Okay. Complete Pom-Pom's delivery. Hey, Pom-Pom, how you doing? Give me these. Jade, here you go. Moza, here you go. What you got, Sunday? Sunday's working on a new piano piece, hoping to convey happy emotions through harmonies, just like his sister often does. But he's ready to step out of his comfort zone, so he turns to you for some advice. Look for new themes, new inspirations. Sorry, Sunday. Then you level 8. Probably. We're going to Topaz plus 600%. Unlock 9 booths. Then you level 8. Make a resplendent invitation pull. Very well. Show me what I got. Ruan Mei. Rania. Bushwen, Venturine, Black Swan, Himiko, Moza, Rappa, Lingsha, Jingyuan, Aventurine, Sparkle. Pretty good pull overall. Silver Wolf, Fei Xiao, Black Swan. Black Swan level up to our first 4-star. Do some memory card pulls. Stargazer Navalia, Scriptorium, Palace of Astrum, Stargazer Navalia, Pediatra Dragon, Alchemy, Commission Dragon Tree, Matrix of Prescience. Alright, we get that. Matrix of Prescience, Skysplitter's Cannon. Finish that off. Nice. Scriptorium is complete. Almost done on a couple more. Finish up the Matrix. The Matrix of Leadership. And there's the Videodora Dragon statue. We're halfway through there. Fushuan level 290. Where am I going to put Fushuan? Oh, sorry, Peppy. Let me grab you real quick. Venturine. Jade. Topaz. Okay. All of you are... Except for, I guess, the Linge. Hold on. Oop. Nope, nope. Exit. Hello. Give me the money! Give me the money! All the money! Boom. Who's one? Okay, I want to see, where do I even put Fushuan? There we go. Yeah. Fushuan. E to 295. There we go. Activate the bond between Fushuan and Jingyuan. Very well. Now where do I put Jingyuan? Jingyuan, where do you go? You don't go here. There you go. Sure. Alright. But way over there. Well, that's fine. Back to research. Grab all these. Okay. Those. Pom-pom delivery, where you at? Robin. Really getting that done. Ray cards. Thanks, Phoenix. Really appreciated. What do we have? Alright. That. Can I get you to... Yes, I can. Now you're number 1 again. I don't even have the Herda. Oh, Genty, I know you're gonna show up. Will everything birds do it? Yes! Where are you at, Faye? Shall. Who's my lowest level right now? Let's increase you. Well, didn't get us there, huh? There we go. Root assistance 2 times. Very well. Anybody new? Kinda doubt it from this. Didn't think so. Hi, Budo. Rappa. Okay, Topaz level up. Let's go. And we get the Herta. Now. Grab this. Hey, Firefly. Alright, memory card time. There's that. There's that. Thank you, Phoenix, for the assist. There's the dragon statue. There's that. Already have that. Come on. There we go. We're pretty close. There we go. And we're done. Penacony. Clocky. Blah. The essence of the creepy Clocky statue. Dream Currents. Dream's Edge. The Firefly Spot. Give me that. Tail. Give me. Thank you. Alright. Root assistant 2 times. Upgrade any deployed assistant to level 3 of 35. Well, that's gonna be Himiko. Conduct research 1 time. Alright, venue revenue increase. Grab these first. Never mind, let's not grab these first. Don't trust it. Anecdotes from the Cosmos. Every Amber Era, all the Xianzhou will hold public expos showcasing this year's ingenia and innovations. At this year's exhibition, the Xianzhou Lafu unveils its newest star skiff and aromaton gatekeeper. Open for public viewing, but as a nameless, merely looking at it isn't enough. You gotta test them out firsthand. Oh, let's test the aromatons. Okay, we know that Topaz is very much one of our... Yep, that's where the majority of our income is going in. Thank you very much, Better Boomstick. Root assistant 2 times. Kind of just playing this, honestly, more of an AFK thing than anything. An AFK thing that actually requires you to do something, but very much has the same feel of an AFK game. Root assistant 2 times. Oh, are you gonna make me... Yeah, you are. Fine. Herta. That's not Herta, that's Jade. Herta. Still not Herta. Fine. But that gives us what we need. Upgrade any one deployed assistant to level 350. Himiko. Do a pull. We get the Herta. Nope, we can level up Topaz. There we go. Cosmos Anecdote. After grueling effort, you finally made it into the Fleet Training Academy under the IPC's banner. Every student here is a future star of the Interstellar Peace Fleet. Just as you start daydreaming about your bright future, an old retired officer stomps on the podium and booms out a question. One by one, tell me what role you aim to serve in the fleet, starting with you. Neither of these are particularly great. Ace Gunner. Darn. Special guest has appeared, and be sure to select interact with them. Where is... oh, Paytail. Nice. Waste of money, technically, but here we are. 350. Venue level 9. We'll be getting there shortly. By shortly, I mean now. Venue level upgrade. Revenue from the herd up was 900%. One resplendent pull. You gonna give me a Herda now? Let's see. Screw 'em. Hello. Herda. Nice. Silverwolf, Donhung, Topaz, Robin, Jiaocho, Ruin Mei, and more Herda. And some memory cards. Let's go. How's everybody doing today? Blocky. Nice to see ya. The Essence of Dreams, and I already had that one. And I still already have that one. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. If you're wondering why Himiko is here, everybody, it's because I decided Himiko gets to be the one that always stays. Everybody has one of those. I don't know why, I just decided it would be Himiko. Research. Nice. Give me all the revenue. Reached the Herda level 360. So where does the Herda go? Kinda figured. Alright, Sunday and Robin, we're gonna swap you out. Robin, you should... there should be someone I can switch out to pair here. Yep. We gotta get Screw'em in, though. Grab this. And I'm guessing someone from here is gonna need to be changed out for Screw'em. Who do I break? I lose Fu Xuan if I do that. I lose Topaz revenue if I do that. Yeah, let's just get rid of Fei Xiao for now. Get ourselves a new area going. I'll do. A moment anyway. Collect all. First off, get you there. Get you to 351. We just gotta get you up one more time. Is that enough? Not quite. That's fine. Anecdotes from the cosmos. You stand alone on the rooftop, gazing out at the golden hour. The breeze is cool at night, and the crowds and cars are clamoring in the distance. For a moment, you feel at peace. No one needs you, and no task awaits you. You can do anything you want. Your body belongs to you alone, and the freedom will last forever in this dream. Embrace the silence. 50-50. Sure. Just like trash. I do not support this. You just called everybody trash. That's just so wrong. Exhibition day over. Herta, you literally just joined. Sure, why not? Give me this. Lovely. Day 6. Okay. Select all. Double from Himiko, let's go. Level 360. We've activated that. Conduct research. I'll level you up once too. Why not? Grab these. Friends are better than baseballs. Okay. Research. Pom Pom's delivery. Pom Pom, are you here? There you are. There we go. Aventurine. Screw them. revenue increased to 214 BB per second. First, there's the creepy Clocky statue done. There's the owl statue done. Dream Currents, the Reverie, Dream's Edge. Does it say? Nope. It does not say that is the particular place, even though it is. We finish another one. Yeah, we will. Let's go. Okay, now I have 7 of these. We'll take one of these. Did we get anybody else new? No. Jade increase. Nice. Subwolf and Rappa. Do some gold pulls. Getting Topaz is never a bad thing for this particular set. There we go. Alright, revenue increase. Let's do some research. Welcome, new viewer. How are you doing today? 330 BB per second. Alright. Well, Herta... We know Herta's making the most cash. Let's get you up to 380. There we go. Miko, don't worry, you'll be at the top again in a minute. Alright. That gives us that. Complete pom-pom delivery. Topaz. Bird up. Jeez Louise, okay. Asking a lot here, game, huh? Full memory card 2 times. Very well. Have a couple of those in reserve. Memory card. Child's moon gazing spot. Didn't mean to spend the gems there, but that's fine. Collect all. Record from the cosmos. That's just water. The sea in Lushtaka starts to turn gold, marking the end of another workday for the seafaring folks. To ensure a lavish New Year's feast for the whole family on the ship, you don your diving suit and plunge into the water, setting off on one last undersea shopping spree. As you glance around, a familiar aqua sprite swims over and greets you with sign language. A chat. Give me the big fish. Big fish. Easy. There we go. Take this. Jade. What we got? Okay. This. Hi. Yeah, it seems like Herta is the main way to increase revenue here. Welcome, new viewer. Pleasure to have you. Thank you for being here. Oh! How is everybody enjoying this event themselves? Oh. Alright. We'll consume 300 diamonds. Ruin May. Okay, a couple people leveled up there. Pom-pom delivery. That requires a pom-pom. Pom-pom, where you at? There you are. Topaz. Herta. Jade. Let's level you up. Okay. Pom-pom delivery. Crit assistance. Well. Let's do this first. Cosmic profanity? How dare. Alright. Gotta recruit assistants, then I'll get to you, Topaz. Nice. Good level up. Do it again. Less helpful, but still fine. Topaz, what do you got for me? There's a rumor among the employees of the Strategic Investment Department. Director Topaz is raising 10,000 cute pets on her own ecological ship. Though exaggerated, it's not entirely baseless. When invited to one of the ecological chambers, you were stunned by the sheer number of creatures. There were dozens of warp trotters alone. These trotters are full of fighting spirit. Would you like to try catching them? Director Topaz asked with playful interest. What's the secret? You know what? We're going to retry and see if we can get the SSS. It's the first time I've seen an SSS. Let's go. The D&D thing. Love that. For those who don't know, Speak with Animals is a Dungeons & Dragons spell, I believe, from the Divination list. If anyone here does play D&D and wants to fact-check me and tell me I'm wrong, go ahead. I will be fine with that. There you go, Fushman. Hey, Albert. You ready to get whacked? Boom! Punk. Right. Thanks, Albert. Thanks for the dough. Heard up. Time to increase revenue again. Jeez Louise. She does it by herself. Conduct research 1 time. Okay. Well, I can do that. I can do it 4 times. Find a special guest. Okay. Well, there's none here currently. Oh, hello. 100 diamonds. Well, let me do that first. Nice, nice, nice. Do this one here. Honestly, don't know if there's many people left to get from this. Robin upgrade, let's go. Memory card. Nice. As we hit this lull, I encourage everybody to like, comment, subscribe, do the algorithm things. It helps the channel grow. And you know, that's all I got. As a specialist in the business consolidation department of the IPC, you were sent to attend the negotiation for an inorganic civilization to join the cosmic market. You arrived at the venue ahead of time, but the client has yet to show up. Rumor has it the inorganic life has a stronger sense of time than organic ones, so what could possibly cause a delay? Get to the bottom of this. This vending machine trying to stifle a chuckle. 35 more seconds, just 35 more, then I'll announce my victory. Nice. 200 diamonds, reach venue level 10. Well, we're getting close to that. Look at that. Venue level 10! $25 present assistance, 39 memory cards collected, inspiration points consumed. Total business days 6, total revenue. Longest work time, 98 hours. Alright, and yeah, Herta showing up at the last second and managing to just, yeah. Give me this. Light cone rewards. Giveth me the physical game cartridges. Alright. I get some limited time rewards. Do we have everything? I assume so. These. Well, we can now consolidate some things. Alright, let's see where we're doing on... So that probably unlocks some Battle Pass stuff. It did in fact do so. Alright. Alt key, not that key. Dispatch and assign... Nope, can't do that yet. Alright. Let's convert these over to wishes. I do happen to have a few in reserve. Alright. 6-star rail. Special passes, 174 saved. What else do we have going on here? How close are we to finishing you, Casterus? Yeah, we can go ahead and do the Cashroom Kremnos for 120. Not the optimal team for Casterese, but I don't really have a great setup for her currently. Kind of waiting for Hyacine to be able to do that. But I do want to use her, so this is the team she's stuck with for now. I will say the battlefield that she creates is up there with some of the... I know that there's been a lot of controversy over Casterese, but as bad as some things are, and I even don't think that the global passive that everyone was unhappy about is necessarily that bad. That actually finished it? What's going on? I have been a supporter of getting Casterese here for a while now. Oh right, I didn't even think about the fact that we got all these from the Star Rail world, so I probably didn't even need to run that. Alright, let's do the Sky Splitter. We're gonna put regular Herta in for this. Actually, no, we're gonna use Firefly Team for this. Hello. Trailblazer, get your hat. Maybe Casterese would be okay here, but I want to make sure I can definitely get through this, and this is the easiest way to do so. Sorry about this Shadow of Feixiao. Hopefully you'll give me 2 to 3 of these, so maybe I could even crown her normal attack if I so desired. Would be optimal. But you never know. One way or the other. Casterese appears to be finished talent-wise today. And maybe we'll do some artifact runs. We've definitely still got some resin left. Feixiao, just accept defeat. You know you're not even the real Feixiao, so really, just accept defeat. You're getting beat up by a healer. Okay, hey, corrupt Feixiao. Ling Sha can out-heal whatever damage you do. It's kind of her whole shtick. She flies now. Oh no. So do I. How'd that work out for you? %? Nah, maybe not. I couldn't tell. Okay. Nothing particularly great here, but that gives us what we need. So, let us finish things off, shall we? Traces. Synthesis. That finishes crowning her. Now, sure. You said I had everything collected for this. Why do I need to do this? Sigh. I mean, it doesn't particularly matter, since we don't need to level up the normal attack anyway. So, I'm not that concerned. Let's see here. This is what we're working with. There's definitely some things we could do to make this better, so why don't we try? Recommendation, this set, Cavern of Corrosion. Use some resin and we'll bring back the Castries team. Let's see what kind of damage we've got now. Alright, Castries, show me what you got. Slingshot don't die, but that shouldn't be a problem. Robin even getting a kill. Enjoying the music.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Embrace a new life.
That's a fair amount of damage. Saw 500,000. Nearly killing that thing. Through all of its shielding. What we got? Nope. Be the wrong set. May as well look, right? Fresh fool! You cannot stand up to this. I have the power of the gods and anime on my side. The gods of Amphoria stand beside me. And her is basically an anime protagonist. And Robin's just a version of Oshinoko. Mostly, I've come full circle. I started this game with a quantum-wielding butterfly-themed side-building character, and now I'm back to it. It's just the first one was Sela, who eventually will get that buff we're all hoping she eventually gets. What you got? Nope. Nope. No. Hey, give me some here, Dan. Hey, give me something. Everybody stay alive. Trust me. Castries can tell you what happens if you die. I don't think she'll particularly enjoy it. Rip the world apart, Castries. Giant dragon. Doomsday time. Nice. One off piece, one on piece. Now. But that definitely gives us our 120, so we can go ahead and claim this, and this as well. Oh, that's level 27. Well, we need to get to 30. We would need 3,000, give or take. Let's go ahead and do our synthesized consumables. Maybe we can get a couple standard banner wishes. Welcome, new viewer. How are you today? Synthesize. Give me some trick snacks. Trailblaze Power, Divergent Universe, Cavern of Corrosion, Echo of War. 30,000 credits, obviously. Yeah, we can do Echo of War one more time. Who do we need? Who needs that right now? Kestri's got everything she needs. How about you, Herta? How are we doing on you? You're basically done. Robin, you're effectively done. I mean, you're quite literally done. You already have the stuff you need. I don't suppose I can make any of these. I kind of doubt it. Yeah. Alright. Yun Li, how about you? Nope, you're fine. Firefly? You're fine. You know what they say. If you don't have a goal in mind, just pick one. You know what, we'll recall you. I know it's ending in 28 minutes, but it's fine. There you go. I'm not in desperate need of any particular materials right now. Alright. The other period missions. Seal Slammers. Forgotten Hall, Pure Fiction, Apocalyptic Shadow. What are we looking at? Has any of that reset in recent times? Question mark?
Do you want to enter the...
Yeah, sure. What's the Forgotten Hall looking like right now? Okay, so that's close. Where are your Eidolons, out of curiosity? You know, we've got, what, 3 viewers here? Let me just check something. 175 wishes. So if we go and do some wishes, trying for C1, we'd still have over 100 left. We'd have all of Anaxa to save. Game is breaking. Okay. Can I just want to see. There we go. How far in? We're 0 into pity. You know what? Let's try for C1. Double Gallagher. If we lose, we got guaranteed highest. If we win, we get C1. Double Gallagher, okay, and we're getting 2 pulls back per, so this is basically just 8 pulls for 10. Okay, well, not there, but you know what I mean. Early? Wait, is that an early? Could that be an early? I saw the ticket go a different shade, but I could be wrong. Oh, no, that's an early. I called a double last time, I called an early here. Let's go. Capturice. It's just that simple. See, it's just that simple, everybody. Stream of luck. Call it what you will. I'm not going to call it double, but it'd be very funny. It'd be funny. You know you want to, game. You know. Oh, hey, Gallagher. Oh. You know what? We take those. We take those. We take those. We take those, chat. We take those. That's pretty good. We still have 41 wishes left. And you know what? We're going to use those 41 wishes. We were going to go to 100 anyway. Either this builds pity or we get another casters. There's the links. There's Pela. There is... I'm not familiar with this light cone. Poised to bloom. I don't know if I knew that one existed. And there you go. And we got... Let's see here. 4. We got 5 more wishes to go. Sure. I guess 6. Let's do that. Six singles. Collapsing Sky. Hidden Shadow. Shattered Home. Chorus. Void. And finally, putting us at exactly 100, a data bank. Believe we did not get... Actually, you know what? We can go 99 because we're getting a guaranteed 4-star here, I believe. Okay, never mind. That's fine. That's honestly fine. That worked out pretty well. Maybe we'll go for another Castoris Eidolon once we get, a decent amount over...
No matter how cold the other side is, there will still be the scent of flowers.
Nice. Let's go ahead. Okay, so what exactly is... Okay, Apocalyptic Shadow is fully reset. This ends when? This ends in 13 days. This ends in 27. Alright, let's do Apocalyptic Shadow. Surely we can do that. Hey, Elegy.
You prepared to gaze upon the visage of the finality.
But that's the projection of finality, not the visage. Boule and Bug. I don't like that. Really don't like that. Alright, let's see what kind of teams the Clearance on our friends are running. Well, not many people have done it. Okay. Well, Firefly team on first half I can definitely, or second half I can definitely do. I don't have any of these characters. There's no healer on this team. Okay. What are we doing here? Let's do the Herta team, see what happens, eh? Herta. Where's other Herta? Other Herta. You and... Do we go Fu? Yeah, let's go... No, let's go Lingsha. Let's make sure this is right. Ultimate damage? I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. We got a couple Erudition members in the team. Alright, Bug. Let me know I do not like you. Bonk. Prepare to get bonked. Can we do it on auto battle? It's a possibility. This team is very good against Bug. Particularly when he starts doing that. This is a team that can very much AoE. You dare? Fear my power. And fear this. You've Kuru'd your last Kuru. Oh, that's annoying. But we've got ult ready, so it's fine. Okay. Can't see, we're fine. Keyblade attack! Kuru attack. Everything detonates. Nice. You're broken now. Time for me to really start laying on the damage. New bug. Trying to kill the old bugs. Will we kill it before it gets another turn? It seems highly probable. Never mind. Alright. Get rid of at least half of one of its shields. Oh man. Why'd you gotta do that? Oh, fine. Healing time. And now Hurt is cleansed. Very nice. Whack. Come on, bug. I don't fear you. Neither does Herta. In fact, I'm pretty sure canonically she made you. Or remade you, but... Actually, technically Ruin made you, but they're associates. Death ball that didn't kill anybody. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Cast Reese the goat. Never mind, didn't matter. Their res pen didn't quite work out the way we were hoping. And we'll keep it going, because why not? At least until everybody dies. Now, we can do this, I just need to be a little more... Let's restart. This team can definitely do it. Why do we need that? Why do we need that loud noise? Really don't think we need that. Starting out with it being... Okay. Oh, so much for the freeze. Really? Immediately getting hurt at? Fine. Phase 1 pretty easily. It's just a matter of making sure that everything goes swimmingly. On the second half that we need to worry about. Would you quit entangling my healer? It's the only reason you even got the kill on Herta. Pop them like balloons.
Everything in this world
Maybe I should go res pen at all and just go straight. More attack, ultimate damage. That might be the answer we're looking for here. Go pure offense instead of going for a defensive position. And you're broken. This happens. Definitely going better than last time. Robin does some damage. Sky. Big pops. Alright, let's not have what happened last time happen now. Okay, we broke an entire shield there, which is very different than before. Robin, but immediately cleansed. Right. Pop the ult. More damage. Blade of Doom. It's definitely going a whole lot better. Shield left. Nice. Oh, I think we got it. I think it just got really lucky on that one anger hit, and I don't think we're going to give it the opportunity this time. Tactical key incoming! Nice, Herta. Consider yourselves exterminated. No two. Boulay! How you doing, buddy? That is so unnecessary. Boom. Let's go, Hule! Still don't understand how this team is supposed to work. Because there's no healer. Got Fugue. Unfortunately for you, Hule, I can do a ton of damage here. Oh, maybe that's why it doesn't matter about healing. I can live this. Live that easy. Go. Oh, that's why. Because if you go in solo, then it doesn't really matter about the healing. Ow. Oh boy. Trailblazer! That'll... There we go. I think it did a goof. Because now... Okay. Oh, that's fine. By all means, 1v1 Firefly. You're gonna live to regret that decision. Sure. I heal. You get to do that, but I survived it before. And we're back. And now I'm gonna hit you again. Nice. Ult. I get to have anybody go before... Yeah, Firefly gets to go again. That triggers that. Breaks a couple of those guys. Breaks that. You, what you got? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ah, that's annoying. Still alive. Alright. All that matters is we're alive. We could definitely finish this off here. Firefly, tell him what for. Thanks, Firefly. Appreciate that. Easy, clear. Clear. And that gives us... Go ahead and convert that. Alright, no. There we go. Yep, you're happy about that caster race. I can tell. Okay. We need 300? Yeah, we can do that. How much do we need left here? We need 90. Okay, let's just do Echo of War. Then we can do a couple wishes. Fei Xiao's the newest, so it probably makes the most sense to do Fei Xiao. Original team. Sorry, Fei Xiao, I gotta beat you up one more time. You know, get the rewards we need. You understand. Boom.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Round 2. Sit. Play dead.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Yeah, we'd probably get this done in 1 or 2 more cycles if I had to give my best guess. I'd be done by the time Firefly's done with this attack. Oh, there you go. Didn't even take 2 more cycles. Anything good? No. But that's fine. We know why we did it, and it wasn't for that. Oh my, over there. What could it be? Alright, Battle Pass level 30. Let's grab the Remembrance Light Cone. We got some wishes we can use, as well as Primo Gems that we can turn into wishes. Not Primo, you know what I mean. Star Rail, something. Stellar Jade. Alright, we got 4 wishes we can do here. We should still be coming up with that 4-star that I was calculating. There it is. Hey, Pela. Ah, there you go. And standard. How are we doing there? Luca fairly recently. I still think we're fairly close to our last. Yeah, something irreplaceable on Valentine's Day. But let's give it our best shot. Amber. And Reminiscence. Lovely. Alright. For tomorrow's stream, I believe I'm going to go ahead and do the Steel Slammers event. We can go ahead and grab all of this. And also a pet that I will never use. I hate to say it, I'm just not a huge fan of pets. But thank you everybody so much for joining the stream. Had some great luck with Castoris. I'll be curious to see where we where this ends up looking, because we've got to be fairly close once again. probably within 20 pulls, but our benchmark is to 100% say over 100 pulls. We're not going to be pulling for Anaxa. Unlikely we'll be pulling for Cypher. I believe Hyacine is probably going to be second half. Don't know. Have to wait for any official confirmation on that. But, yes, thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, as I stare at these people from outside looking in. This is Blaze from Blazing Flame Studio, signing off. Thank you and have a great rest of your